here's what's going on. Here's what you need to know. The first two most important things you need to do when you receive your Tremec transmission. Very important, so listen up. Listen up, guys. Very important, and I'm sharing this because I just went through it. So one, you're gonna need to know your part number, your date code, and your serial number of your transmission. Now, it's on a tag. I'll show you the tag. I can't tell you where the tag is because I didn't get the picture, but there is a tag on the transmission where you need that information. In case you get into a issue with parts, etc., because you need to fill out a form to get to Tremec so your supplier can basically work with Tremec and work the problem out. The other important, actually there's three most important things. The second thing, do your warranty. Okay, so fill out your warranty. I'll leave the link actually for the form and the warranty. It's on the same link. Do your warranty. Make sure you fill out the information. Why? You get a free shift knob with that. You can choose between a black or white knob, a free shift knob. So I went with a white, by the way, but anyways, that also registers your transmission in case you have any issues. Again, it secures your warranty. So the other thing is if you have a part issue. So everything has gone well on this, all right? Now, the reason why I'm telling you this again is you will have that information handy in case you need to react. So it took us a while to get the information, to find it. So when you receive your transmission, like I said, most important thing, look for that tag, hold that information so you have it in case you get into an issue. All right, the second thing where we caught a little bit of a glitch is our transmission mount, which is made at Tremec, is off. It's not lining up to the transmission, it's a transmission cross member that mounts to the transmission mount. The holes do not line up. You got two bolts that lines up to basically the frame, if you will, under the car, and ours is off. We'll show you those pictures. Now, on the upside of things, it's just taken a couple of days, well, probably a full day, if you will, to get things worked out. We had to go back and forth with the mechanic and then through our supplier, which was Modern Driveline, and they've done a great job in supporting me on this, and they're getting the right piece out to us today. So like I said, it took a little bit more than a day, but it was a little bit painful getting the information because we weren't prepared. So if we were prepared, if we would have known, then again, we would have been better to react. And I wasn't able to complete the form because I didn't have all the right information, therefore I couldn't submit. So we lost time there. And you know, when you're doing a build, you don't want to lose time. So other than that, guys, everything is going well on this installation. And we'll show you a couple pics. Transmission lines up. It's a little bit to the left. The installer chose to, instead of soldering the wires for the speedometer transmitter, that's what converts your signal from a digital to an analog for the Tremec. He chose to use existing plugins, and he reinstalled those wires so it plugs in right. So it's a plug and play now. If we need to remove the transmission again, we do it all with a plug, so we're all set up. And thank Scotty's Auto, doing an awesome job. Awesome job. They've always done an awesome job on my car, so super happy with that. Yeah, we're close. All we need is the cross member, and we'll get that set up, and the car should be ready to go. Drive shaft is in, so we are so close. If you're seeing this, if you're receiving a Tremec, make sure you follow these just few important steps. We'll let you check out the cross member and show you what's wrong. All right, guys, this is a cross member, and this was made by a supplier for Tremec, and hopefully there's no others out there, but who knows? Ours is wrong. Maybe there's more out there. So if you're receiving some of these transmissions, and by the way, we'll provide you, you'll see the date code. And those transmissions around that date code could have these bad cross members. So if you look, now this is actually the bottom side. The way this mounts this way under the car, and your studs come through these holes here, and then you tighten against this upper plate. These slots should be centered, and they are not. They are off, and therefore we're off like 7/16 of an inch. Therefore, we cannot, get this assembled properly. So this was made incorrectly. So guys, again, use the date code, use that reference, and if you're, I don't know, a few months from there, check, or just check anyways. And when you get that piece out, make sure those slots are centered. You want those centered on that piece. So we just got word, I just saw the email hot off the press. Tremec is going to send our part tomorrow. They're actually closer to us than the supplier by 2 days. So hopefully it's going to be a delay, unfortunately, a delay for the build, probably about 4 days. So it is what it is. But I wanted you guys to know this information. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Check out the build, the All Boss 302. It's coming together slow but sure. And we may be able, by the end of summer, maybe early fall, get our heads and cams in. So that would be super exciting, but we'll see how things go. Hopefully this goes smoothly. So guys, again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. Take care.